So your third game of the night on Saturday, November 11th. Pumas at home versus Chivas. This isn't going to be your normal Sunday Pumas in the middle of the heat type of game. It's going to be a night game, so I think that kind of takes away from the home field advantage. But it's still a home field advantage nonetheless. This one, both of these teams haven't really been in some high-scoring games whenever they face like some tough teams, unless you count America again. But it's America. It's a little bit irrelevant. So I think this game is going to be a low-scoring game. Chivas has been in some tough games lately when it comes to some tough teams. That Cruz Azul game last week, they managed to pull a win at the last minute. Congrats to them. Cruz Azul continues to be on my team of no matter what I do with Cruz Azul, they continue. I bet against them, I lose. I bet for them, I lose. So, Cruz Azul, why do you hate me? Why? So, but I do think Pumas is going to take the win and keep a close eye on the lineups before they come out, guys, because what I've been hearing from what I've been seeing, certain reports, certain sports news reports and whatnot, apparently they're wanting to put Alexis Vega, and some of these stars into the Chivas lineup. And I think that's absolutely going to ruin them because them not being in the lineup, you've had Chivas playing a lot better. So if they're in the lineup, I'm going to hit the Pumas money line for sure. For this game, the only thing I have on lock is under 2.5, under 3. I think if someone comes out with a win, it's probably going to be a 1-0 win. If Vega's in the lineup, we can probably guarantee that it's going to be like a 2-0 win Pumas. So I'm just going to keep a watch. I'm going to keep a watch out for the lineups. It's going to be about 15-20 minutes before that game. I'll stay updated on my Instagram at LaloMX80. So keep a lookout for that. If they're in the lineup, I'm most likely going to just hit the Pumas money line because, again, some of these so-called stars are just not performing for this Chivas team. Them not being in the lineup, this team performs 100 times better, and I want nothing to do with it because they pull off some surprising things, With Cruz Azul, I managed to still take a shot with Cruz Azul, and that was a major mistake. I still haven't learned from some of my other mistakes in the earlier season, so again, my fault. That's the last time I'm fading that Chivas team without Alexis Vega in the lineup. So, my fault, my mistake. So, if you guys took Cruz Azul last week because of me, I take full responsibility for it. I'm just saying. So, if Vega is not in the lineup, I'm not going to hit Pumas on the money line. I'm probably looking more towards the draw. And still going with the under, though, because it looks like it's going to be a tight game. Two teams that are in the Giants. Pumas, I think, is in third place. Chivas is in fourth place. So, I think it's going to be a very tight game, And I think if one of these teams win, one is getting knocked out of that top 4 because you got San Luis right behind them, I think, in 5th place, looking to take over that 4th spot. And you got to be in the top 4 to get a bye. So there's definitely still something here for these teams to compete for. So we're gonna be looking out for the lineups, and if Vega's in the lineup, we're gonna fade this Chivas team. If Vega's not in the lineup, we might look more towards picking the draw. And I think this is gonna be a very boring game, if you ask me, because that Chivas Cruz Azul game had me falling asleep. Just being 100% honest. So let's keep a lookout on that lineups. Go ahead and hit the under if you feel confident about it too. If you think it's not, go ahead, tell me that I'm wrong in the comments. If you see something else to bet, go ahead and let me know too.